Hey everyone, this is ExEvolution bringing you some FTL Captain's Edition, the much talked about mod by many people. I did try a run and it did not go well at all. It was I ended up getting myself stuck in a corner because I thought that the jump would get me there, and it wasn't able to. And it was only in the second sector. Things were not going well though. This game is a lot harder than the base game. And I mean a lot harder. So if you played Advanced Edition and you have not beaten the flagship on at least normal a few times, I would not recommend switching over to Captain's Edition. But if you are, then it's a lot different. It's pretty interesting. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna be playing as the Crystal ship, which is what I was trying last time and made a huge mistake with. I'm actually gonna name it. I'm not gonna upload the other video because it ended so early. But we're gonna call this the ExEvolution. Wait, how does it go again? Oops, let's go here. The Braveus. So it's ExEvolution or something. We'll just call it like that. ExEvolution. ExEvolution. Nah, let's just go with ExEvolution. Or Prize. There we go. Anyway, it's interesting. There's a lot of new weapons. Existing weapons work differently. There's a lot of different strategies you can use now. From anti-personnel weaponry to... There's tons of new drones. I mean, it's just so much packed into this game, where if you thought that Advanced Edition was awesome and great and added cool things, you're in for a surprise when you see this. Let's socialize with our crew. Let's socialize with the humanoid crew. Has relationship problems. You've heard it all before. Yes, I have. And the first jump. We're in a pulsar. I don't like this. I'm just gonna put that in there. I don't like this at all. So what do I want to do? I want to fire on their weapons. Immediately. Both weapons want to fire on their weapons. Because my shields are going to be going down, and I don't want their beam wrecking me. That did not take out their laser. Oh, that beam. Okay, the beam's out now. And I got a Crystal Vengeance to hit their piloting, which is good. So I'm at an advantage now. Shields are down from the pulsar, but they are back up already, and I'm going to fire on their engines and their O2. No, I'm gonna fire again on their engines. Or they're in their weapons right now trying to repair it. Yeah, I'm gonna fire on their piloting. 2 fuel, 1 missile, 8 scrap. I think I'm going to not accept surrender. I'll fire again on their engines. And that finishes them off. 3 fuel, 2 missiles, and 14 scrap. It's a good payout. It's better, a lot better than the surrender was. Let's jump. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and jump. Before anyone can fire, my shield should be back up and ready to go. Forward. Scout of the rebel fleet. Hiring with the FTL. If they get away, they will no doubt warn the rebel federation. Of course. What is this? I don't know what that is. I don't know at all what that is. We go and fire on their weapons. It looks like it's gonna fire very fast. It's a beam of some kind. Oh, okay, that's a beam. Definitely a beam. And it fires very fast, but it only hits one system. Basically looks like a really strong laser. Alright, there's a breach in their weapon room now. My weapon room is back online. I'm gonna fire this on their... yeah, I'm gonna fire this on their engines. And fire another one on their weapons while they're there, because they have to fix the breach first, and I can lock... Oh, wait a second. Yeah, their engines. Okay, their engines need to go down. Oh, that was not enough. Oh, wait, they're delayed. They're delayed. Their pilot went to go fix it. That's good for me. Gives me enough time to possibly fire again. Yep, prevented him from repairing it. And there we go, finished him off. I was worried they would get away there for a second, but the pilot made a mistake. So 2 fuel, 1 missile, and 18 scrap. Pretty good. This run's already going a lot better than the last one. I'm just gonna put that out there. I got like 20 scrap in the whole first sector last time. Now let's see, which way can I go to get here? I can go around. I'm gonna go through the nebula here, and then around, up like that. Your ship emerges quite far away from the beacon. You see a rebel ship waiting nearby, undoubtedly stationed to look for you. I am going to attack the ship. You calmly sit down in the captain's chair and give the final order. Engage. Alright, so they have a missile launcher and a single fire laser. Hit my doors. Fire this on the missile launcher and one on the drone controller. So I got the missile launcher, and the lockdown bomb prevents them from being able to go and repair it for a while. I'm going to fire another one on the missile launcher. Just to make it more work for them to get through. And I want to go on engines and the weapons again. So you know what? I'm going to go with the smaller, no, with the bigger one. I'm going to go on the weapons, and the smaller one I'm going to go on the engines. And to finish them off, we're just going to go on engines again. This lockdown really can prevent them from repairing if you get the shots in right. 2 fuel, 2 missiles, 12 scrap. Pretty good. It can prevent them from repairing if you land the shots right. But they charge up a lot slower than they did in the main game. But it adds a lockdown effect to this shot, which is awesome. A good trade-off, I would say. Not much remains in the abandoned system. However, scans reveal a nearby mining platform with some salvageable materials. Good, free scrap. I might actually be able to get level 2 shields before the second sector if this keeps up. You detect a rebel scout on the attack approaching. On an attack approach to the small rebel or refueling outpost. I don't know how I said rebel. I cannot read right now. Their weapons are charged, but they're not firing yet. Intervene to defend the outpost. The rebel responds to your threat. I don't know who you are, but no one defies the rebel fleet. They move in to engage. They are hacking me. What are they hacking? They hacked my piloting. Alright, so I'm gonna fire. They only have a beam. I can fire on their clone bay and their drone control. And then I go on their oxygen. That's a miss. That's a miss. Should maybe go after their engines. Good news, they can't actually hurt us because they hacked the wrong system. Let's see. Are they going to go for oxygen first? Probably. I think I'm going to get upgraded sensors. I tried this before, but I ended up going through a nebula on the second sector. It wasn't really a choice. Both of them were nebulas. Let's see. I get extra scrap. Thank you. That actually puts me at enough to get second level shields if I want to. And the energy bars to power it. I think I'm going to do that. Yep, so got level 2 shields. Things looking pretty good at this point. Let's continue on around here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should be able to get there in 5 jumps. You receive a request. All of our military ships have been destroyed or damaged during the rebellion. However, there have been reports of a Mantis war camp only a few jumps from us. Can you help? Pledge to do what you can. Added a quest marker. Please tell me it's along the way. It's a store here. There's a quest marker there. Okay. It's kind of along the way. I have to take 1 jump out of the way. I don't have any scrap for this stuff. Explosive replicator. Flail beam. Fully militarized mining beam. Slow recharging and somewhat cumbersome to use in battle. So it's basically the glaive beam, but with a different name. But less damage. Must be a huge area it covers or something. Laser charger. Can't really afford any of that stuff anyway, but interesting to look at some of the stuff that's for sale with all the new weapons available. Your ship is hailed. This is an automated message. Resisting our takeover is pointless. Prepare to die. It appears the rebel ship is run by an AI. And it's mind controlling my guy. I kinda need to keep him busy. So I can't have my weapons going down. And their weapons can't get through. I just need to take out their mind control as soon as possible. Alright, mind control is down. You guys go heal. What do I want to take out? I want to take out engines and piloting. There's a breach in the engines, so that means it's not going to repair. And the piloting takes some damage. It's trying to explode. I think it said it's self-destructing. But I think that as long as it's piloting and its engines are down, it won't be able to do that. And it's done for. Perfect. FTL fuel recycler. Huh. This AI wasn't smart enough to outwit your more natural instincts. Its destruction, a sign of that discovery. You collect what seems useful from the remains before leaving. What does that do? Create small amounts of FTL fuel by recycling spent fuel cells. Requires an empty beacon. Production augment. That's pretty cool. So fuel won't really be a problem while I have that, I guess. Check out this quest beacon. What is this? PDS. You find the Mantis encampment, but there are far too many of them to count accurately. You send a long-range message back to the settlement with your findings, but unfortunately there is not much you can do. It would be suicide to attack directly. Leave before they notice you. They must have been focusing on setting up camp since you got far enough away to attempt a jump without being noticed. What is this? PDS. Sounds like personal defense system or something. Would be my first guess, but I'm gonna end up fighting a rebel ship. That sucks. I'm gonna end up hitting one ship. Alright. Oh, guaranteed to hit one now. What are they hacking? Looks like they're hacking my piloting again. Yeah. Okay, so they have a flak. Apparently a flak Mark 1, I'm guessing. And I don't know what kind of laser this is. Oh, that's a scatter laser, I think. My shields came back up just in time to not take damage at all. I'm gonna fire on weapons and drone control. I don't know which one breached. It might have been both. So as long as one weapon is down, they can't hurt me. gonna go ahead and fire on weapons again and engines. That's a breach on their engines. I'll fire again on the drone control. I don't know what kind of drones they have, but I don't want to really have them repairing fast. And what's on their O2? And that finishes them off. 3 fuel, 1 drone part, 18 scrap. So yeah, I'm definitely fighting the rebels here. Just putting that out there. So I might want to increase my engine power just so I can charge my FTL faster. You found the exit beacon, but the rebels got here first. You must survive long enough to be able to jump to the next sector. Oh my god, that ship. A cruiser with large guns is stationed nearby. They get in an attack vector as soon as they register you. This is the Rebel Primary Unit RS. I heart Rebel Dominance. We will be in weapon range shortly. I'm sorry, but we've got our orders. They cut communications and load weapons, and their weapons look terrifying. Fleeing seems to be a reasonable or a suitable option here. Still, taking out an enemy cruiser would surely throw the rebel fleet into disarray. If I could manage to take it out, I mean, it's possible. I can break its shields if I fire at the same time. Okay, they missed. That's a flak 2, I think. I wonder how many shots that does. Alright, fire on the weapons. Got 1 shot through. That's pretty bad. Engines guy, I need you to go help repair that. And once my weapons are both charged, okay, you go back to the engines. Oh, they already repaired their weapons. I should maybe go after shields instead. Ah, I missed. Interesting that the lockdown bomb actually has the lockdown effect when it hits the shields. Ow, that hurt. No, I have to go after weapons, I guess. Come on, okay. Alright, that was a big hit on their weapons. I mean, not a really big hit, but a big enough hit. I might have to just jump, though. That's 2 damage. Could be worse. Stay in the weapons. I need you to keep them charging faster. And someone leveled up their... Yeah, engines leveled up, so that's increasing my dodge a little bit. Alright. Let's keep going on the weapons. It's another big hit. 2 damage, and that's a breach in there. I should maybe, since I took out their flak, I should maybe go after the shields now. Alright, I took out 1 level of shields. Now I can actually break through without having to fire in a volley. Oh, missed. Come on. Don't let me down here. Alright, that's a hit. That's a breach as well, so it's going to take them a while to repair that. I'm going to fire again on the weapons before they get the flak back up. It's a dodge. That's increased my dodge chance even more. Alright, let's go on shields. No. 1 on shields and 1 on weapons. Let's go heavy on shields and light on weapons. Alright, looking good, looking good. I'm gonna go light on engines. This is good. I thought I was gonna have to run from this, but it's working out. Let's go on weapons. Oh man, they managed to get their flak to fire. It's another hit on their weapons though. Alright, their shields are coming back online. I need to start firing on that again. I'm gonna fire the heavy lock. There we go, took it out. Alright. Took out an elite cruiser. Delayed the fleet by 2 jumps and got 1, I can attempt to salvage the wreckage. Oh, man. Okay, I'm going for it. This sounds... It could be very useful. I'm really worried about what happens, though. I might have to fight another one of those. You prepare to quickly take some of the salvage aboard, but it is not long before a stray ASB shot pierces through your ship. Others hit the wreckage and the salvage operation becomes unmanageable. You have to get out of here. Alright, let's jump. I think that worked out alright, though. I took a few damage for that. Earthquake 3. Volume 119348387330. Let's go there. It looks maybe safer. That could have been worse. Socialize with the crew or consider upgrades. Let's socialize. Alright, you repair and you repair that. So that worked out quite alright. I'm happy with my decision there. We were able to avoid quite a bit. We leveled up some dodge on our pilot and our engines guy. This run's going a lot better than the last one. Just saying that. I wasn't even able to get upgrades on the last one. There's a store nearby. Go to the nebula. Oh, this is not quite what I expected from a nebula. It's like an asteroid field nebula. Thick layer of ice covers this beacon. Shards the size of small planets float quietly around you. According to the ship computer, the field will gather more mass and collapse into a new star within a few billion standard years. Okay. Socialize. Personal terminal is broken. Auto controller. An AI-controlled rebel defense turret is stationed near an unarmed rebel supply depot. Sensors indicate it stores military equipment. Let's engage. Once more, you get the ship ready to battle. So it's just a turret. It doesn't have engines, or it can't get away. It can mind control, though. Which it did on my shield guy. Keep him busy. And I'll fire on the mind control and then the weapons. Alright, perfect. Go heal. Wait, before that, should keep my dodge back up. Alright, the weapons are down, and that's a breach as well, so it can't fire anymore. However, what? Something hit my shields for 2 damage. I'm not really sure what. Fine though, I'll fix it. Wonder if it was that ion. If that ion did like 4 ion damage or something. Stop taking my weapons. Come on. Oh, that was a good miss. Ah, man. Alright, fire on the weapons. It still hasn't taken out that laser. And my control's back online. Now it's offline. You go to the engines. Alright, now the weapons are offline again. Alright, finished off the turret. 22 scrap. Your crew reports, it's breaking apart, sir. You give orders to commence salvage operations. 22 scrap. Investigate the station. Leaking system repair drone. Will seek out damaged systems and repair them automatically. Leaks power and therefore needs more energy from the ship's generator. That's kind of lame, but whatever. Better than nothing, I guess. Socialize one more time. Your humanoid crew member was stationed in this system a while ago. He gives the idea. The crewman's ID codes from before the war are still valid. You are able to access the beacon network and download data to the surrounding beacons. Cool. Full map data. Nice. So where do I want to go? I want to go down here. Here. Maybe hit the store afterwards and then go to the exit. I think that looks pretty good. Investigate the battlefield. Find nothing. A missile shoots across your bow and then the jump completes. Or when the jump completes. Your scans quickly reveal a ship with pirate markings pursuing an unknown vessel. The pirate hails you. Damn it, we weren't expecting company. Stay out of this and you could profit. They have a missile launcher, I think, and a laser. I'm going to attack them and hopefully not regret it. So immediately I'm going to fire on their weapons both times. They only have one level of shields, so seems like a good idea. And I hit my weapons and my med bay. Go help him repair that. I need it up as soon as possible. But I did take out their missile launcher, so actually I don't need it up as soon as possible. Just fix the med bay then. And we're going to fire again on the engines. And then once my lock 1 comes back up, we'll fire on O2, maybe. Their engines are down and breached. Fire the next lock 2 on their weapons again. That's 8 missiles. Yeah, I'm taking that. I mean, it's a more generous bribe, so that means that they're probably going to get me shit if I kill him. You open the airlocks and take the reparation supplies aboard. Your opponent is glad to still be alive. I'll honor my deal. You go heal. I did take a little bit of hull damage there. I think it was 2 hits. But it could be worse. Alright, to the distress beacon. What is this right here? That's a nearby sun. I don't really feel like doing that. Oh man, this could be like up to 5 hull damage maybe? Maybe even more in this. I'm gonna risk it though. 4 hull damage. I'm gonna go to the store, then this, because I'm kind of running low on hull. 4 hull damage for 12 scrap. That means it has to be less than 3 for the cost for each hull repair. Let's see. Pharmaceutical, ship hardware, industrial machinery. Let's get medicine. Beacon access kit. Hacking, mind control, and crew teleporter. And it's actually cheap, so I did benefit for doing that one. Get up to green. I'll sell the system repair drone. I don't really need anything else. Nothing else I can afford anyway. So every time you do a trade, it ends up costing you in time. An advanced science ship of the NG hails. You are surprised when a combat avatar appears on the vid screen. Greetings, human. We have calculated that the rebel fleet is a level 50 unstoppable on the hegemonic threat scale. Handing you over is the only way to save our masters. Their weapons activate. Yeah, we're not surrendering. They enabled some kind of drone, I think. Probably a system repair drone or a combat drone on their ship or something. I don't know. Alright, some kind of stunner. They're firing their weapons. Check out their laser. That's pretty much all I wanted. Alright, that keeps their weapons down. I'll start firing on engines. Actually, I might be able to... Is this guy leveled up in weapons yet? Almost. I think once he's leveled up, he might be able to keep a system locked down permanently without risk. There we go. That's their engines and their weapons breached. Yeah, let's keep them permanently out of their weapons room, which I like. The AI ship tries to retreat from combat. It's powering up its jump drive. You can't jump when your engines are down. And that takes it out. 2 missiles, 1 drone part, 21 scrap. Pretty good. Go here, then to the stress beacon, and then the exit. You arrive just in time to see an unarmed, or unusually well-armed, sorry, not unarmed, that's exactly the opposite of that. You arrive just in time to see an unusually well-armed NG ship destroying a small pirate craft. A teleporter signal is detected. Intruder on deck. The young Mantis in a charred uniform has teleported onto the deck. He begs for sanctuary from the NG and offers to serve in exchange for your protection. The NG have already traced the teleporter signal and are offering a deal in exchange for the prisoner. I mean, a Mantis would be alright, but I would rather get a bounty. 29 scrap. Oh, where's my oxygen? I'm confused as to why my oxygen was down to like 15%. Okay, well, anyway. Distress beacon. Ah, so I can help them for free. Your FTL fuel your recycle FTL fuel residue from their empty fuel cells and refill a few capsules with it. Wow, that device is super practical. That should be enough to get us to the next station. 30 scrap. Thank you. Here, have this extra scrap as payment. Cool. I can even jump here and then to the exit. That's pretty good. This looks risky. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take the risk. I'm gonna YOLO it. Sweet. You find a hidden Federation outpost. They message you. Quick, we just got word from the sister outpost that they've been discovered by the rebels and are under attack. If you are still loyal to the Federation, go save them. 4 missiles, 1 drone part, and 10 scrap. It must be in the next sector, but this is a pretty good sector. This is going very well. I'm probably going to need a weapon upgrade soon, though. Spot a small rebel ship nearby. Seems to have been refitted for transport rather than combat. Demand the surrender of their goods. Alright, so they have a missile launcher, some kind of defense drones. I might need to fire a volley for this. So I guess I'll find out by shooting the Lock 1 on their engines. It's a Crystal Vengeance. Alright, so they don't shoot down my crystals with that. I don't know what that shoots. I'm gonna go ahead and fire on the weapons here, so they can't shoot me anymore. You go fix that. Fire on the engines. Alright, I don't think they can hurt me now. You fire here, you fire here. Keep that on auto fire for now. And this should finish them off next time. You go back to the shield room. There we go. Took a little bit of damage there, but ship was apparently transporting weaponry. However, nothing seems to have survived the battle. That's unfortunate. A nice weapon would have been good for getting into the next sector. I can go to rock worlds or a civilian sector of some kind. I think it's a rock world anyway. I think I'm gonna go there. Oh, I don't know, because they're gonna use a lot of rocket launchers or missile launchers. I don't know if I want to deal with that. Yeah, I will. I'm gonna go there. Maybe there's a store nearby. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and produce something on board. Let's get some FTL fuel recycler. Got 2 extra fuel out of that. We're gonna go straight to the quest beacon and maybe find a shop along the way. Might as well produce some more fuel. Got 3 fuel for that one. There's a store. Alright. Let's see what kind of weapon we got. Sell pharmaceuticals for about 45 scrap. Religious rock scriptures for 42 scrap I can buy. So now I have to actually sell it. So that trade was pretty good. I got 45 scrap for it. I can buy a Zoltan crew if I wanted to. Crew teleporter would be nice. Hacking. Or I could get some drones or weapons. Frigg mine launcher. Can only deal hull damage. Pierces all shields. Leviathan missile battery. Hmm. 2 power. Shoots 1 missile that does 3 damage. But only 1 damage to systems and crew. It only takes 2 power. Light fire missile drone. Slow drone that starts fires inside the enemy ship with hull-piercing micro missiles. Huh. So it does no hull damage, but injures crews and starts fires. It's interesting. It's very interesting to me. Drone control would come with a free defense drone. I don't have very many drone parts is the thing. Let's see, I'm gonna do a little bit of repair. Back up to green. It's really hard to decide what to get. Let me see if there's anything nearby here besides this. The quest. Defense drone would be good. It would protect against missiles and possibly mines. Hacking would also be good. So hard to decide. Even a crew teleporter would be good. Like, there's just so much good in this shop. You know, I'm gonna try something new though. I'm gonna go for the drone control and the light fire missile drone. Let's get one extra hull, or what do you call it? One extra I can't even think of it. Reactor power. Got an allied ASB. That ship, that planet back there looks awesome. Whoa, this ship. You arrive at the sector to see a small Federation outpost using their anti-ship battery to fire at an automated cruiser. Debris from other ships is strewn around the area. It looks like the brunt of the battle is already over. You move in to assist. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the light FM and see how it works. It moves slow, but I hear fire in there. Oh man, they're firing missiles at me too. Oh shit, that's not even gonna... What am I thinking? That's just gonna hit their shields. Maybe I'll get lucky and hit near there. That's not where I was expecting it to hit. You know what? I need to shoot down that missile. Wait, so there's a friendly and a non-friendly? Because that just shot at me and missed. That missile missed. Oh my gosh. Alright, so... Oh wait, I have it on auto fire still. Like, why isn't my lock bomb charged up yet? It's taking forever, or lock thing. Okay, that put a fire in their piloting. Okay, let's fire this one first. And then fire that one. To guarantee that the bigger one hits the weapons. And my shields are down. Shit. Okay, defense drone will save me from the missile. Good. Alright, let's go for... on the shields. Alright, shields are down. Now I can fire more at will at their weapons. Good, good, good. Okay, so that ASB is hitting them, but it looks like it's going to go for me first, and then it goes for them. It's a breach in their shields. I should switch this over now. So I've already used 2 drone parts this fight. Might as well make the most out of it. Pretty good. Fire the shields and they should finish them off. Oh, I missed. Maybe not. I mean, what do I know? Fire at the shields. Okay, so that's 1 damage on the shields and 1 on the engines. And let's go over here. There we go. 1 missile, 1 drone part, 30 scrap. And I got a crew member, 17 scrap, 3 fuel, 1 drone part, and 7 hull repaired. I like. So I got a Zoltan, which I usually put the Zoltans in the engines. What is he good at, though? Is he good at anything? No. Yeah, I usually like to put them in the engines because it doesn't disable any systems when he walks through. Pretty much. I hate when I accidentally walk him through the shields and then it takes down a level of shields. Or even worse, a weapon loses its charge because of it. Engines are a safe spot for them. I'm gonna switch them up. This human can be in. I kind of want to just keep him in like the shields or something, but this guy is already pretty close to leveling up shields. But if I ever get a crew teleporter, then I will want him to be available. I'm gonna put him indoors. Alright, that's my new setup. And I'm gonna try not to use a bunch of drone parts. I'll use my defense drone whenever they have a missile launcher, and I'll use the fire drone otherwise. Let's see what they've got for me up here. I can see a lot of beacons from here. 3 fuel for 2 drone parts. Yeah, I'll do that because I can make my own fuel. Alright, so I have an asteroid field, which is I think the first one I've seen. You exit the jump surrounded by dirt and rocks. Before long, a blast is deflected by your shield, but that was no asteroid. Incoming pirate. Continue. Alright, they have missile launcher, flak. Yeah, I'm definitely turning on defense drone here. Hopefully this goes after the missile instead of after, Let's see now. Okay, I'm gonna go on shields. So that way they're more likely to take damage from the asteroids. Oh no, my defense drone is down. Let's see, let's go in here and here. Just took down their flak. That's a mine on my engines. Oh, that's hull damage, it's not... Yeah, okay, so their shields are down. Let's take out their missile launcher, hopefully. Put out the drone part. Human, no. I'll wait until afterwards. Alright, and they're gone. Let's see if they level up from asteroids hitting the shields while I'm out of battle. No, they don't. Alright, go repair that. Like this projectile intercepted. It's cool. Got 100 scrap. I'm gonna need weapon upgrades soon. We're not surrendering. They have a missile launcher, so I'm putting up a defense drone. And just gonna fire in a volley to take out their shields. Alright, one shield down. Now I can fire on... Oh my god, that's... Okay, only one hit. Only one hit. Let's fire on their weapons and then their shields. Alright, missile launcher's down. That's what I was hoping for. So now the shields are down. I didn't have to shoot on shields again, did I? Oh well. Keep firing on there and on here now. Or no, on engines. Control to turn on auto fire for just one weapon. It's going to turn into a long run. Maybe I should make it into hour-long segments. Bum 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 bum. Pretty good. 3 fuel, 1 missile, 25 scrap. I haven't really encountered any rock ships, have I? In a rock sector. Oh, there we go. Never mind. What is that? Well. Oh, I bet it's an anti-personnel weapon. Which means I'm going to have to be careful about where my crew is and watch their health and all that kinds of stuff. Oh, that missed. Okay, let's do this. Oh, that was a mistake. I should have fired the lock one first to guarantee that it hit the shields first and I could do more damage to the shields. System, that is. I kind of want to see what that does. Oh yeah, that doesn't do any hull damage, so it must be an anti-personnel weapon. I think that dealt hull damage. Oh, there's fire in their oxygen room. It looks like they're in a bad spot right now. Like, I'm wondering if I should just let the fire get them or what. This drone just might finish them off on its own. Shoot their engines just so they can't like dodge anymore. No, I bet they were like in the mid bay or something, or they were in the shields really, but their oxygen was back up for a second, but not anymore. I'm sure they have a ton of fire going on there in their ship right now. I mean, like, pretty much every system is down except for their shields. I want to see if I can get like a bonus scrap reward for killing them, or killing off their crew. Oh, the fire is doing them dirty right now. I bet their shields are on. No, they're. Where are they walking to? Yeah, their shields. I think no, they're repairing the O2 maybe. I don't know where they are, but they must be having some trouble right now. I mean, if there's even any oxygen in their ship at all, which there has to be because they're still alive, unless they have like a Lanius crew member in there. There we go, killed him. Auto laser Mark II, that's good because I needed a weapon to augment my current setup. Auto laser 2, very fast charging support laser that can keep enemy ships under constant fire. That's 3 power for a 3.5 second charge. It only shoots 1 shot for 1 damage, but that seems pretty good actually. Let's see, 2, 3. In fact, I'm gonna try out this. Let's give that a try for now. There's a single ship in this beacon. They hail you. We could really use some help. Our FTL navigation system is shot. Can you help us get to a nearby station where they can patch us up? Yeah, 2 fuel. And a quest marker. Oh, it's right here, too. I should be able to go here, to the one on the bottom, and then to the exit. Upgrade the reactor by 1. Nice. That's a free reactor upgrade. Let's go see what we've got here. You passively scan a small rock station that is next to the beacon. However, they must not have appreciated your curiosity. A rock ship pulls away from the station, and you register an incoming teleporter signal as well. You've been boarded. Let's put this guy here on auto fire, like on here or something. I don't know. I'll put it on the shields, I guess. And human, you go fight inside the med bay. What is that weapon? Alright, Alright, so down 1 level shields. You know, I should fire this on the shields again and put this on the weapons. Whoa, what the hell is that? The hell is that? Looks badass, but I don't know what it is. Okay, these guys need to run over here. I'm kind of scared. Damn it. Oh, there's fire. There's a lot of fire. That is a lot of fire. Okay, so... Oh, they're cloning too. Shit. Human can put that out. I can't hit them right now until my weapons are back online. Human, go fix the doors. Oh, so glad that that didn't break through my shields or anything. Alright, weapons, get them back online. Perfect. You and you. Fix that. Oh, wait, I thought I told you to fix that. Alright. Go back to your positions. Close those doors. Open all the doors. Alright. Fire here. Fire there. I missed. Alright, that's a hit on the shields. Now... One second. You should be here still. That's another hit on the shields. Alright, their main weapon is down, the one that allows them to hit me with a fire weapon. Because apparently you can maybe pierce 1 shield, but maybe not two. 6 fuel. The rockship hails. Enough. We were told aliens were a threat to our ways, and you have proven as much. Take this and leave us in peace. I don't really need the fuel because I have a way to produce fuel. I'm going to go ahead and not accept the surrender. That ship looks cool, though. I like the black layout. 3 fuel, 23 scrap. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, no, I hit the rebels. Alright, maybe I should get... My engines guy is maxed already. That was fast. Okay. We should get 1 level of engines. And I could get 2 more levels of drone control. So I can put both drones up at the same time. Let's go for it. And I actually have an extra level of reactor power because I forgot about the one I got for free. Rebel fleet closes in as cruisers, start firing on you with the main guns. You try to quickly slip through their lines, but a fighter craft intercepts you. Alright, put up the defense, put up the light, FM, and I can't actually break their shields unless the light FM does work for me. Like, if it hits the shields, then I should be good. I'm gonna go ahead and just auto-fire this, though. Just in case. Because it fires so fast. I'm gonna jump as soon as possible. Let's go ahead and jump. Zoltan or evacuation zone gamma. I'm gonna go to the evacuation zone gamma. Forward units of the rebel fleet. Battle with Federation squadrons for the control of the sector. If you want to complete your mission, you have to get through this mess alive somehow. Socialize with the Zoltan crew. Okay, so nothing important happened there. You guys go fix that breach. Heal up. I maybe shouldn't have used the 2 drone parts in the last one because I still got hit by a missile and the ASB, which was 7 damage total. And I didn't even finish it off, so whatever. I'll be alright, I think. Oh yeah. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here and continue it on the next one. We'll be fighting this ship. So thank you all for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and be sure to check out part 2 of FTL Captain's Edition. And have a good day.